This should be the start coming around.
This is Red River Speedway in Wichita Falls. I used to come here as part of my sports riding, and it hasn't been shut down for that long. And it looks like it's fairly well maintained, but I thought I'd come out here and take a look. This could very well lead to nothing, but I'm going to go up there and take a look. I don't think they've used it for about 5 years now, somewhere along in there. If you go back and look at some of my earliest videos, it's of racing here at Red River Speedway, and I just thought I'd come out here and take a look. Yeah, they've got everything pretty well locked up and closed off. This is where this would have been the pit area, like where they would have been waiting to go onto the track. That's a prison back behind you. Once the nightfall came, that place would be lit up like a Christmas tree. You can see there they've pulled all the concrete up. The track itself is gone. I don't know if they do something out here still. Maybe they have some kind of mud races or something. Hadn't heard nothing about it. You can see they've still got all the old how's it kick a little dirt. I don't remember if that was there before or not. They may do that. They may have some kind of like motorcycle races or something like that out here. I haven't heard anything about it. Now that area there, you got grass coming up through part of the seating. Like everything else is still there where the flag man would sit or would stand. It's still there. All the advertising billboards are still there. See, there's some of them: Pruitt Ford and O'Reilly Auto Parts, La Quinta Inn and Suites. All of these on the back side of some of the advertising billboards. Let me see if I can. Oh, if I can get high enough to see much over that way or not. Doesn't look like it. I say, as far as I know, they held their last races here in 2011. And they were having trouble drawing crowd. That's the thing about Wichita Falls is they're all over something new. Once the new wears off, if something happens and you lose your crowd, it's tough to get them back. And there was one summer here where they only raced on Saturday, and it was like I think March to either September or October, and there was that one year that every Saturday it rained for like 5 months straight. Every Saturday, we wouldn't get nothing during the week. The Saturday would roll around, it'd rain. And that just kind of killed it. People went and found something else to do. And that was pretty much it. They just never got their crowd back. And this kind of, I called it shade tree mechanic racing. This kind of racing, in order to draw in more drivers, to draw in good drivers, you had to have the crowd. In order to draw in the crowd, they had to have good drivers. So it was just kind of a catch-22. I guess to put that more aptly is, in order to draw more and better drivers, you had to offer bigger money. in order to offer bigger money, you had to draw bigger crowds. To draw bigger crowds, you had to have more drivers. That's the way it goes. Like I say, it's out here kind of by itself, other than the prison, neighbored by cows. And it was still a pretty decent little track, you know, but like I say, if you can't draw the crowds, you can't draw the crowds. Okay, can't really get around to the other side, but they're definitely doing something out here. Something's different, because this, on this side where it says Champions Club, that wasn't like that last time I was here. Last time I was here for a race, which was the last race they had. They must be doing something with it, or either that, or like I said, that was the oval track. Yeah, that, because there's, yeah, there we go. The original Red River Speedway sign up there says kick a little asphalt. That one over there says kick a little dirt. So they must be having like dirt races, you know, maybe dirt bike races or something like that here. So I'll have to look into that and see what they're doing now. Unless things have changed, they do have the drag strip over there. Runs down that way. And there was one night when I was at the oval track, and like I say, my sports riding expertise hardly lied with auto racing. So I was struggling with it to begin with. I didn't know the first thing about writing about the drag racing. So I was there for here at the oval part at Red River Speedway. They had a hellacious crash over there on the drag strip once. I mean, it shut everything down. So it shut us down over here, because the medical people were all over there helping with that. Guy came out all right. I don't see how, because I mean, you could see it. He lost control just right as we were getting right there at the end of the track, just as we were getting a good look at it, and end over end. And it was something to see. Okay, can't get around that side either, but I'll stop here and give you a little bit of a look down the drag strip anyway. There's that, you can see there by that KPE sign. That's where the oval track is. But like I say, now that I know, let that car go by. Now that I know they have some kind of racing here, I'll have to come back and check it out, and I might take in a little bit of racing. But the main thing was, I was thinking, well, I'm in Wichita Falls, got a little time to kill. Thought it might be neat to go back to the roots of the channel and go back to the location of some of these racing videos that I have, you know, made like 6 years ago. And kind of glad I did, because now that I know they have some kind of racing here, I'll have to come back. And that's one thing I can say for them fellas over there. I guess they got the best seat in the house.